Hello beauties, it's 2024 and I'm glad that I still have you on this channel. So happy new year and welcome back to my new video. Today we'll be looking at protective styles that can be damaging to your natural hair. I know it doesn't make sense, but in a few minutes I'm sure it's going to make sense. If this video is useful to you, please make sure to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share the love. So, if you're wondering what a protective style is, this term is commonly used for hairstyles that are suitable for afro-textured hair. And these hairstyles actually minimize manipulation and they minimize exposure to certain or to extreme temperatures or humidity, and that's why they're called protective styles, because they're considered to protect the hair from breaking. So today we'll be looking at two styles or two protective styles that can be damaging to the hair. And number one, you have the fake locks. Now, why fake locks? Recently I had been admiring this, crochet locks, and finally I did that last month. I kept in the style for 3 weeks. It was very cute, it looked so cute, but taking it down wasn't cute at all. I couldn't even do it myself. I had to get my younger sister help me take them down, and it was so much of a struggle. My hair was matted into the braiding hair, so it's not just because it's a full locks and that's why it's a problem, or a fake locks and that's why it's a problem. The problem comes with how the hairstyle was made. Now, I have had so many complaints, I've heard so many complaints about this particular style. So the particular method I am actually focusing on when it comes to this fake locks is when a portion of your hair is cut out for braiding, and after the braiding the fake locks is crocheted into your hair. After the fake locks is crocheted into your hair, braiding hair is crocheted into your hair, and then that braiding hair is used to cover your hair right down to the fake locks, right from your roots, your hair roots, to the fake locks. So the problem is, taking that down is not so easy to differentiate between the braided hair and your own hair, and in the process you might end up cutting off your own hair. In my case, I had to use the scissors. I had to use a razor blade, and I'm telling you, my hair length is shorter than it was before right now. And then you can see from here that this area, my hair was all cut off. I'll put a picture. My hair was all cut off. I'll also put a video of how this hairstyle is done. And that's what happened. And I remember just a few months before that, I had to take my younger sister's hair down. It was similar fake locks, and it was a huge struggle. We had to use the same scissors, blade to cut. There were threads in there that was used to hold the braiding hair and the full locks. I mean, so much. There was just too much. So there was too much cutting to do. And thankfully, she keeps short hair, so even though some part of her hair was cut off, at least she could trim it to the same level. It wasn't a problem because she normally keeps short hair. But I was thinking it's because she had worn that hair for about 2 months. But in my case, it was just 3 weeks, and I did not expect that, which means that particular way of doing fake locks is actually problematic. Alright, so if you're keeping natural hair, and watch out, this hairstyle is cute, it looks like it's going to protect your hair, but when it comes to take it down, it's going to be a big problem. And if you're someone like me who likes to grow out their hair, then you should actually consider what I'm trying to say here. And the second protective hairstyle, which can be damaging, is what we call braids and cornrows. What we normally call that in my area, we call cornrows bakala. So if you have any of this on as a protective hairstyle, then there are certain things you should consider so that it doesn't damage your hair. First of all, your braids and cornrows shouldn't be tight. Avoid tight braids and cornrows. And how would you know your cornrows or braids are tight? You'll find little bumps. It could be colored or white colored bumps coming out around your hairline or the nape of your neck. And you could feel some tension on your cornrows. That's how you know that you have a tight braid or cornrow on. And another thing is, don't keep in braids for too long. Keeping in braids for too long, over time, build up. There's obviously going to be build up, and when that happens, it can cause your hair to be matted. And then, so when you want to take down your hair, there's going to be some serious tangling. And to take out these tangles in the process, you will break so much of your hair. Another thing that people do a lot as a protective style are the micro braids. Micro braids are good, but when it comes to taking them down, it's a huge struggle, and in the process, you'll break your hair. Another thing is, don't keep micro braids in for too long, because like I said, your hair will get tangled or matted. Each strand will get matted, and that will be a big problem for you to take it down. It's hard to take micro braids down safely without your hair breaking off. So all what I'm trying to say is, avoid fake locks that are crocheted in this manner, and also try not to keep in your braids and locks or braids and cornrows for too long. Alright, it could be a problem when buildup occurs. Taking it down is going to be an issue, and that will cause you to lose a lot of hair. So hope you got this tips and you have an idea of these protective styles that can be damaging to your hair, which is because of the method that is used to install them. And I hope you use these tips to make sure that your hair is truly protected. I mean, what's the use having a protective style on and your hair is actually not protected? It doesn't make sense. Alright, so thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because sharing is love, or love is sharing. Bye bye.